Hi students, in class today I'm going to be showing you how to make cold processed soap using Sireh Extract, and this is a Diwali special edition, so it's going to have a little bit of Diwali vibe. So the first ingredient we'll need here is lye, sodium hydroxide, which we are going to be mixing it with room temperature water. Now usually we'll put in the lye into the water slowly and just mix it and leave it for about a few hours for it to cool down to room temperature. Next is we're going to be using our colors. So here, because the colors are in powder form, we are going to just pre-mix it with a little bit of oil so that it doesn't lump up when we put it into our soap later. So to mix it, we usually use 2 parts of oil and 1 part of color, and just mix it and put it aside. And finally, when all that is done, we're going to be preparing our oil mixture. So the oil mixture that we are using here is coconut oil, olive oil, palm oil, and castor oil. So now these oils are very important in making a perfect soap, because coconut oil is going to give the cleansing properties, olive is going to be moisturizing, castor is for the bubbles, and palm is for the hard soap. I usually don't change it to anything else because I really love this oil combination. For the recipes, just look at the description below. So once all that is done, we're going to be adding in our lye solution just now. Just make sure it's already in room temperature, and we're going to hand blend it to trace. Now trace is when oil and water have mixed, and here we're going for medium trace. Next, I'm going to be putting in Lotus and Salt flake-free cosmetic grade fragrance oil. Now make sure it's also cold processed soap friendly. And finally, I'm going to be adding in Sireh Extract. Now Sireh Extract, you can also use the real thing, but I prefer to use extract because it's cosmetic grade. But as you can see here, our soap have traced too fast, and this is probably because the Sireh Extract wasn't suitable for cold processed soap. Now, one of the important things to notice and to do when you're doing your cold processed soap is to make sure that whatever ingredients that you're using, even though if it's cosmetic grade and it's safe, make sure that it's also cold processed soap friendly, because if not, it's going to be like this video here. It's going to accelerate the trace and it's going to make it very, very thick. It doesn't mean that it's bad or anything like that. You can still use it. It's just that, it's going to be very thick, so you have to work very, very fast. So as you can see here, we have to work really fast because it was getting thicker and thicker. Most of the time, accelerated trace is done by our essential oil, fragrance oil, or extract. Now, the fragrance oil and essential oil that we have in Soap Lab Malaysia is already tried and tested, so we know that's not the one that's causing the trace. And Sireh Extract was a little bit new for cold processed soap, and so because of that, we kind of suspect that it's the Sireh Extract that's causing this accelerated trace. Anyway, after you've added it into the mold, all we are doing is now we are just decorating it, and we're going to leave it for about 24 hours before we unmold it and cut it. Now, if you wanted to purchase any of these ingredients, please don't hesitate to contact us in Soap Lab Malaysia. We do sell it in Malaysia, Singapore, and Brunei. And if you have any other questions at all, please do comment below, and I'll usually get back to you as soon as possible. My name is Nisha, a pharmacist and formulator, and you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to contact us. So anyway, as you can see, we are unmolding it after about 24 hours, and we're going to be cutting it. Now after cutting it, you still have to keep this for about 4 to 6 weeks before you can use it. The reason why we do that is because we want the soap to be really, really dry before you use it, because if not, the moment it touches the water, it's going to become very, very soft. So as you can see, it's all done. Wait for another 4 to 6 weeks and you can already use it. Now again, if you have any questions, do comment below. If you wanted to purchase any of these ingredients, do contact us, and I'll see you in the next video. Please don't forget to like and follow us if you're someone who likes to watch DIY.